Kasi you have written as a letter, no? At sa sulat mo, addressed to the Quad Committee, sa apat na chairman, wini-withdraw mo yung iyong signing of waiver. Why?
Hindi ko pa po totally wini-withdraw.
Okay.
Nung time na nangako po ako or nagsabi ako ng yes sa inyo is yung time na wala pa po akong kaso. As of now, I have 87 cases po.
Oh, yeah. So, sige, go ahead.
Okay lang po.
Yeah.
And gugustuhin ko po sana na malaman muna ng lawyer ko or mapag-aralan po nila yung possible na Hindi ko po kino-close yung door for that. Again, pinirmahan ko po siya nung time na binigay po ni Comsec. On the spot, hindi po ako nagdalawang isip for that po.
And as a matter of fact, ay nung pinirmahan mo siya, during that time na nagkaroon tayo ng hearing, 2 days after, pinail ng NBI, ng PAOK, saka ng AMLAC yung case, no? Pero...
Yes po.
That case was, pupunta muna yan sa preliminary investigation para makita nila kung meron siyang probable cause. And I have seen yung dokumento, isang makapal siyang documents. And out of the 35 na mga kinasuhan doon, pang 34 ka. Alam mo ba yan?
Hindi pa po namin nakikita yung...
Yung totality.
Opo. Hindi pa po na-receive ng lawyer ko yung mga kasong sinampa po sa akin.
Yes. And I would like you to understand that ang nag-file is AMLAC, NBI, saka PAOK. So kung AMLAC yun, once na nakarating yun doon sa korte, so nandun na yung mga ebidensya na makikita at they can file a supplemental doon sa mga waiver na hinihingi namin sa iyo regarding doon sa mga bank transactions that you issued, no? And basically, what we wanted sana, kasi I hope that you will understand the work of Congress. Ang trabaho ng Congress, iba doon sa trabaho ng Korte. Yung Korte, it's a long process. At itong dito sa amin, sa Kongreso, is an investigation in aid of legislation. So what we wanted to find out in this committee ay yung mga pangyayari na makakatulong para baguhin namin ang mga existing na batas para mapatibay natin yung mga pagsawata sa mga kriminalidad na nangyayari sa ating bayan. Especially doon sa Pogo, including yung mga crime elements of human trafficking, sex crimes, kidnapping, torture, murders, and a lot of things. So we hope that you understand that. And trying to what do you call that? Isang tabi mo muna yung waiver will derail the purpose of this investigation. Do you know that? Na medyo, siyempre, kung hindi ka mag-waiver, so eventually, hindi namin makikita yung mga bank transaction mo na maaaring doon namin makita yung mga sinasabi naming malalaking tao na involved sa operation ng Pogo. Kasi doon kami nagkakaroon ng standoff eh. Once na, like for example, kay Ronaldin Baterna, pinaprocess na namin yung waiver na in-issue niya. Samantalang yun sa iyo, hindi namin ma-process because you have issued a temporary withholding the notarization of your signed waiver. So, baka kasi maano ka ng mga event na once na ang AMLAC nagpadala na dito ng tinatawag natin mga bank transaction mo because they have already elevated that to the court, magiging useless na rin yung waiver na ibibigay mo sa amin. Alam mo ba yan? So, you need to discuss that with your lawyer, Cassandra.
Pag-aaralan po ng hindi ko naman po again kino-close yung door for that waiver, but gusto ko po sana na mapag-aralan po muna ng aking mga abogado yung kasong sinampa po sa akin ng government agency po.
Doon sa 46 buildings that naandun sa Porac. Kasi sabi mo kanina, 40 plus, di ba? 46 yung buildings doon eh. At doon sa 46 buildings na yon, kasama doon yung mansion?
Hindi po.
Hindi kasama yung mansion. Okay. So, kanina may binanggit si Mr. Representative Johnny Pimentel that the assessment of that property already recent from before na hundred of millions. But according sa assessment, it recent to 2.5 billion. Tingin mo, umaabot na ng 2.5 billion yung property, including the lots, the buildings, the structures, the golf courses. Merong golf courses yun, di ba? Walang golf course?
Wala po.
Mga bilas lang. Mga bilas.
Bahay lang po.
Mga bahay saka mga buildings.
Buildings, iilan lang po siya.
So do you think aabot siya sa 2.5 billion?
Ipa-double check ko po dun sa accountant po.
And if you have a 58% stake do sa Whirlwind Corporation, which own the real estate property, kung titingnan natin 58%, so kung for example, gawin na lang natin 2 billion yon, so meron ka ng more than 1 billion. Tama ba yon? Kasi 58% ka eh.
If ganun po yung compute, tama po. Pero hindi ko po sinasabi na
2 billion.
i-double check ko po.
Sige. Okay. Anyway, doon po sa Porac, have you encountered a personality in the name of Rose Nonolin?
Pwede pong pakiulit.
Rose Nonolin.
Hindi ko po sigurado, pero hindi familiar yung name sa akin.
Familiar.
Hindi familiar.
Hindi siya familiar. Rose Nonolin.
Maybe sa face po.
Okay.
Possible.
Nung June 4, yung Lucky South 2024 was raided by government operatives. Do you remember the time na na-raid to ng DILG?
Yung mansion po ba yun?
Lucky South 99, located in Porac, Pampanga, was raided in June 4, 2024. Na-raid siya. Are you familiar with this raid?
Opo.
Okay. And after that, nagpatuloy pa rin ang operasyon. Even nagkaroon na ng
Wala na pong operational dahil ni-raid na po nila, pero wala po silang nakita kahit isang tao sa loob po ng compound.
So in other words, nung ma-raid siya nung June 4, ay nagpatuloy pa rin kayo ng operasyon.
Again, wala na pong operation by that time. At yung ni-raid po yun, wala na pong operational dahil po nag-email po ang PAGCOR sa amin na hindi na po nila i-renew yung tawag dito, yung lisensya po namin.
So hindi na siya nag-operate after June 4?
Yes po. And pwede na po akong bigyan ng chance mag-explain regarding dun po sa pinakita niyo last time sa akin na torture.
Yes, okay, go ahead.
Yung mga torture video na yon, pwede niyo po puntahan ang Porac, Pampanga. Wala po kayong makikitang any background na ganun yung room ng torture. Kahit ikutin niyo po ang buong Porac, Pampanga na meron po doon sa sinasabing illegal Pogo raid na ni-raid ng PAOK po.
Ang ibig mo sabihin, yung 46 buildings na yon, walang nagmamatch doon sa pinakita nating mga torture.
Yes po.
How can you be sure of it?
Again, hindi po ako sigurado.
Were you able-
Pero po,
Yes.
dun
Hindi ka sigurado?
Ha?
Hindi ka sigurado?
Hindi, kasi
Hindi ka
yung...
sigurado na doon naganap yung mga torture na sinasabi ko
Kasi kung
during the last
makikita
time.
niyo po yung video
Yung background.
Opo, yung background ng video, wala po kaming ganun na background.
Sa lahat ng 46 buildings?
Yes po.
And in every building, how many rooms do you have sa bawat building?
Hindi ko po sigurado. Pero, kasi wala kong, hindi ko pinapakialaman yung operational nila.
Kasi galing kami doon eh. We have
Opo.
seen the place eh.
Yeah.
And at the same time, ang lawak ng lugar.
Opo.
And trying to tell us na yung pinakita namin dito walang mga background doon sa actual location where it happened, it's beyond my comprehension. Kasi sa 46 buildings na yon, it's really hard to go around. Hindi mo kayang talagang puntahan ang lahat. And at the same time, kaya mong baguhin right away yung mga background na sinasabi mo. So don't tell us that the videos, the tortures that was raided by PAOK TF, and they were able to confiscate thousands of cell phones at nakuha mismo doon sa area where it was raided, doon nakuha yung mga video ng tortures. And I think it's quite offending on the part of the PAOK TF to tell this story na walang mga background na gano'n. Kung hindi mo siya mako-confirm that you were able to visit all the 46 buildings in that Pogo Hub. Cassie, if you were able to see all of the rooms of the 46 buildings, then I will believe you.
Mr. Chair, kami
Yes.
po nagpatayo doon. At nung ni-raid po yun, hindi na po kami nakapasok. Even Wordwin, hindi na po makapasok.
Noong,
Ni-raid po yun. Nung ni-raid, nung sinasabi nung June 4, hindi ko
Yes.
maalala yung exact date ng raid today. Nung ni-raid nung June 4, hindi na po kami nakapasok. Any staff from Wordwin, Wordwin, Lucky South, hindi na po sila nakapasok.
so in other words,
So, imposible.
Cassie, you're telling us because you are trying to tell me that you know the different backgrounds o yung mga pasad ng different rooms and buildings for that matter, yung 46. So, meaning kung alam mo lahat yung mga pasad at yung mga background ng mga different rooms, you are directly involved in the operation of Pogo.
Again, Mr. Chair, correct ko lang po ha. Kami po nagpatayo, kaya alam ko po
Exactly.
yung background. Pero hindi po at never po ako nangailam sa operational ng any Pogo po. Meron po ba ditong present na makakapagturo kung ako po ang kung nakisali po ako sa operational ng Pogo po?
And that's why I was a bit shocked when you are trying to tell us that it's a different background ng mga torture victims that I have shown in the last hearing. Because parang ang feeling ko, alam na alam mo lahat ng bawat rooms ng bawat building doon sa Porac. And that's the reason why nagkaroon ako ng konting doubts sa sinasabi mo that you are not an operator of the Lucky South 99. And for that matter, Cassie, ikaw ang authorized representative ng Lucky South, correct?
Yes po.
From
To ensure-
2019 up to present.
From 2019, meron naging ilan years na hindi po ako naging authorized po.
Yeah.
Yes po. Nung huli lang po.
So, bali,
And Mr.
2019
Chair-
up to present, ikaw yung consultant. Nakalagay dito sa PDS mo that was submitted sa PAGCOR. 2019 to present, Lucky South 99 Outsourcing Incorporated, consultant ka. Correct?
2019 po, and meron po sa pagitan ng 2019 hanggang present, wala po ako.
So, you lied.
Nung
lied
present,
you lied on your PDS. Kasi sinasabi
No.
mo dito, 2019 to present, Lucky South 99 Outsourcing, consultant ka. And,
yes, iba yung consultant po sa...
yes. And 2023 up to present, Lucky South 99 Outsourcing Incorporated, authorized representative ka.
Opo.
Yun. So, meaning, hindi ka nawala sa Lucky South 99.
I mean, nung panahon na yon, yes, consultant pa po ako, pero madalang na lang ako naging consultant.
Pero
nito
you are a part of the Lucky South 99 from the inception up to 2024. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, in other words, even you are a authorized representative from 2023 to present sa Lucky South 99, naging incorporator ka naman ng Whirlwind Corporation from 2022 to present.
Hindi ko po sigurado yung year.
It's in the PDS.
Yeah, hindi ko po sigurado yung year.
Yes, you submitted this sa PAGCOR. Kaya I'm just basing this on the documents that I have right now. At lumalabas dito na 2022 to present, ikaw ang executive assistant ng Whirlwind Corporation. 2023 to present, ikaw naman ay authorized representative ng Lucky South 99. And noong March 26, 2024, you have the 58% of ownership of the Whirlwind Corporation. Is this correct?
Yes po.
Okay. And as a matter of fact, Cassie, yun na nga, katulad na nabanggit natin noong nakaraang hearing, you were with Attorney Harry Roque and Altenco when you paid yung kakulangan ng Lucky South 99 doon sa opisina ni Altenco. Tama?
Opo, nagpasama lang po ako noong time na yun.
So being the authorized representative, ikaw naghawak ng pera para ibayad sa PAGCOR. And it reaches like $500,000 yung mga binayad mo sa PAGCOR. Am I correct?
Hindi ko po sigurado dun sa amount. Pero yes.
Yeah. Kasi nasa nasa PAGCOR documents. So I want you to go back doon sa isang document sa Radyo Pilipinas anchored by Michael Rogas and Lawrence Tanhoco noong June 14, 2024, aired at news item that Parmalee Queen Roslyn intends to retrieve some items from the Porac Pogo. The news cited an unnamed source from PNP Region 3 who they tried to bribe allegedly through a certain Alvin Constantino. So, andun daw si Roslyn yung mga gamit niya sa Pogo, sa Porac. And that's the reason why a while ago I asked you about si Roslyn. So, hindi mo siya kilala talaga.
Hindi ko po sigurado kung kakilala ko siya. Maybe sa face, but not sa name
The reason
po.
why I asked you about this Nono Lin, kasi siya yung asawa ni Wen Xiong Lin, who is involved with the drug trade starting nung year 2003. At kung nandun si Rose Nono Lin, according sa Radio Pilipinas, anchored by Michael Rogas and Lawrence Tanhoco, then worried kami na ang Pogo mo ay merong mga involvement of drugs. Hindi ako nagsabi nito, ha?
Yes,
Ang nagsabi nito yung Radyo Pilipinas.
Opo. Hindi ko po alam yan. And possible hindi ko po talaga siya kilala. Again, hindi ko po yung Pogo. Iba po yung Pogo sa
Yes, I'm sorry
state po.
for that.
And hindi
So,
po ako naging operational ng Pogo.
Yes.